Hey, what's up, y'all? As many of you might know, World Cup is starting here pretty soon. So I wanted to knock out this quick video. Big sports fan here. Definitely going to be tuning into the World Cup. And, just giving you some of my predictions all the way up to the final. Um, I'm going with my gut for sure, So if I had to, put some money on it, this is definitely, how I'm going to be doing it. But yeah, let's start off with first phase of the tournament, which is the group matches. Then I'll move on to who I think is gonna come out of every group. Round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, third place. Um, so yeah, let me get some things sorted real quick and we'll go into it. All right, and I'm only gonna go over like the two teams that I think are gonna come out of a group. Um, all the other ones are just participating, and it's gonna pain me to say that, especially about Group C, because my heart is somewhere, but logically, I don't think it's gonna happen. But anyways, from Group A, I believe Netherlands and Ecuador. Ecuador is gonna be one of the surprises from the tournament for sure. Netherlands first place, Ecuador second. Group B, England first place, Wales second. Group C, Argentina first place, Poland second. And that's where I was saying, my heart's with Mexico, but yeah, Argentina and Poland. I just don't see Mexico being able to beat Argentina at all. Argentina's probably gonna, I don't know, like hit them with 3, 4 goals, definitely. Um, Poland, they might, Mexico might be able to rescue a point there, but more than likely it might be like a 1-0 loss, 2-0 loss, something like that. I think Mexico, the hardest part for their game now is scoring goals. Not to get too much into detail, but I definitely don't know why the manager there for Mexico left out some key players in attack, like Santiago Jimenez. But whatever, that's neither here or there. That's the reality of things is that this is where we're at now. So yeah, Group C, Argentina first, Poland second. Group D, France first, Denmark second. I think Denmark's gonna be doing pretty good in that group. They have a lot of great players, a lot of key players in good teams across Europe. So they're not no suckers for sure. Group E, that's gonna be a little bit harder group to predict, but I think Germany is gonna come up first, Spain second. Group F, Belgium, Canada. Canada is another one of those teams that I think are gonna do good. I'm not Canadian by any means, but I definitely am rooting for Canada. I think they're the strongest team from my region, which I live in the CONCACAF region, so there's not a lot of strong teams there. Canada definitely first, and second place is up for grabs. Mexico or U.S. They're definitely both not having a great time. Uh, U.S. just lost to Japan not that long ago, and it seems like the U.S. honestly, like, they do good games against Mexico, against nobody else, But like I said, that's neither here nor there. Kind of sticking to it. Group G, Brazil and Serbia. I think Serbia is gonna do good in that group. Brazil definitely one of the favorites for the tournament. And Group H, Portugal is gonna come in second, and I think Uruguay is gonna be one of the other surprises in the tournament. Which honestly, like, I don't know why Uruguay is considered an underdog. I kind of see it, especially in the region. They're not, in the top two. That's Brazil, Argentina. But Uruguay's won the World Cup. I know this is like back in like whenever, back in the day. So obviously the sport used to be played differently, but yo, we can't knock them. They're definitely World Cup winners. It's not their fault that at the time maybe the competition wasn't as great or whatever. But anyways, um, to help me here, Ryu, it's my little helper trying to hold this up. Um, okay, so when we move into the round of 16, I think, and I'm just going off these little keys right here. So kind of like matching the groups to these little keys. It tells you like winner of group, what is that? Group B against the second place of Group A, whoop de whoop, and all across. So kind of like guiding myself off this. I have in the round of 16, England, Ecuador, Netherlands, Wales. So that's England, Ecuador, Netherlands, Wales, France, Poland, Argentina, Denmark, Uruguay, Serbia, Brazil, Portugal, Belgium, Spain, and Germany and Canada. Out of those, I believe the winners will be represented in this table right here for the quarterfinals. I think the quarterfinal games are going to be as follows. Right here is going to be Ecuador, France, Belgium, Uruguay, Wales, Argentina, and Brazil and Canada. Canada making it this far definitely can. I mean, they're limited in some sorts, but I mean, I gotta root for somebody from CONCACAF. I think they're the strongest ones. I think from CONCACAF they're gonna be making that push. Wales too. I know they're very limited. Some of the star players are very old and whatnot, but I think Wales are gonna do pretty good up to this point because I think definitely Argentina is gonna take it. Which leads me to the semifinals, which kind of going off this game right here will be France, Uruguay, and Argentina, Brazil. Argentina, Brazil, semifinal World Cup. That's crazy. France, Uruguay too. Great games. So I guess if I want to classify a dark horse, I guess it would be Uruguay. I don't think they're a dark horse. I think they produce some of the best defenders in the world. Some of the best uh, central midfielders in the world. A lot of box to box players. Their attack is great too. I mean, likes of Luis Suarez, Edison Cavani, great players. Maybe on the decline or at the ends of their careers, but this is the push. This is the push that they're gonna have. They've been doing good in other World Cups. It's not gonna surprise me. In past World Cups. I remember that game against I believe it was Ghana. That was a great game. Um, but anyways, let's move on to the finals and third place. I think the final is gonna be Argentina and France. That's what I'm predicting. Mbappe, Messi, Messi, Mbappe, and and 10 more, how they say. But I think Argentina is gonna take the World Cup. Honestly, this World Cup, I just just the legacy of a lot of those players, the heart. I mean, France has a lot more opportunities coming up to win World Cups. They got one of the best just squads, young squads in all of Europe, all of the world. Argentina is a little bit more on the decline, more veteran players, but this is gonna be the moment where Messi takes that crown from Maradona. I already think Messi's better player than Maradona. It's personal preference. I honestly didn't see Maradona play like that, highlights, whatever. But for my generation, on up, Messi's definitely one of the best players in the game, if not the best that I've ever seen. So definitely crowning moment for Messi. I mean, Mbappe already won his World Cup, so he'll probably get another one before his career ends. But this is the last one for Messi for sure. I think he's gonna take it. Yo, I'm not even Argentinian, but I really hope he takes it. Um, third place from that Brazil Uruguay game. Similar situation with Neymar. He's getting a little bit older on the decline, but superstars upon superstars in that Brazil squad. I think they're just gonna be a little bit too much for Uruguay. Even though Uruguay's gonna do good things, but yeah, I got Argentina first place, France second, Brazil third. and Uruguay fourth. I mean, if y'all disagree with me, let me know. I'm pretty sure you guys have your favorites, or a lot of people really think some of those, other teams in some of the groups are gonna make it further. You know, I like to say that's the case with some of them because I like some of the players, especially on some of the squads. The Latin American squads. But yeah, I think that's what it is. Argentina first, France second, Brazil third, Uruguay fourth. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe it's different, maybe not, but it's gonna be a good World Cup for sure. All right, thanks. Thanks for watching this video.